Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nuttall20, and I'm joined by the amazing Yorkshire Tea for this bonus episode.
Good afternoon.
We are clearing up the last few things that we missed out here in Jiggies of Time. I've already done all this ahead of time, so T is seeing this with fresh eyes, whereas I've obviously already done it.
Ah, what's all this then? Easter eggs?
Easter eggs in the games, yeah.
Ah, that's pretty impressive. Does this keep track of everything that we have? I mean, is this keeping track of what we came across, or is it just saying this is what there is?
No, this is just saying this is what there is in the game, I think.
This isn't dynamically updated or anything?
No, nothing like that. It just tells you where these... Not even where, it just tells you how many secrets are in each level and what kind they are.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
It is very cool. I think here I get a little bit paranoid that I don't have double full health, but then I get bored and move on. So yeah, the first stop that we'll be making is the Water Temple in Lake Hylia. You see me running off that way.
Okay, right. What is the solution to this? I've got to know. I've got to know.
So I'm still puzzled at this point in time, trying to figure out how to do it. So at the moment, I'm trying the old strategy of just getting a perfect set of talon drop jumps to make it work. And that's clearly not really working for me, even though I'm getting a bit of a run-up as well.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm just utterly confused. I'm like, well, what other things can I do? The thread said it was perfect talon drop jump. Somebody else mentioned something else that could possibly happen.
Right.
And then that happens, and I jump up, and I go, oh, you can just do that.
What?
You jump up with normal Banjo. He has enough traction that you can do another jump and you backflip.
Oh, you're kidding!
No.
What kind of...
And the only reason I figured that out is because I accidentally jumped onto the slope with normal Banjo and saw myself not slip.
Why would you even think that was possible?
I don't know.
There's no reason to suspect that, short of basically being in a slightly desperate, oh my god, I'll try anything at this point frame of mind, there's absolutely nothing to suggest that Banjo would have enough traction to be able to walk onto the surface and stay there still long enough just to be able to backflip.
Yep, you're exactly right. I think it's a very, very bad one in general.
I'm liking the Dark Link room, though. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. This room's always been great.
No matter how it's presented, it's still one of the coolest things ever.
You just walk through this room, there's the doors disappear, you turn around, there's a link. Oh, perfect.
Well, I'm...
I mean, I wasn't peeved so much as just utterly shocked that that was the solution.
Well...
Okay, yeah, and so I've now farmed up everything in Castletown.
Okay.
So we are just getting the final Jinjo and the last few notes from here. The camera does not like this position.
No. I've been thinking about... And was that it? Was that all 900 notes then?
Yes, that's all 900
My
notes.
god.
So somebody pointed out that if you look at the pillars, you can actually see that they're the drains from Monster Mansion, and that's how you're meant to know without looking at the postcard.
Right, okay. And what you meant to stare at it until you realise that they kind of resemble the pipes from Clanker's Cavern.
Basically, I think you're obviously meant to do it by looking at the postcard, right?
Yeah.
In the cell. but that is another way, apparently, that you can figure out that you can climb on those.
So I've been giving some thought as to what exactly, I liked and didn't like about Jiggies in Time, and, what kind of sins there are, with mods in general, and I'm still assembling a final authoritative list, but I think slightly fanciful leaps of logic are definitely high up my list of things to be avoided. Although I like this. So I shall quit my belly aching for the moment to focus on this. This is impressive.
Yeah,
I like this.
This is very cool.
Clearly by this point you had just despaired of...
So the truth is I died on this once already because I jumped down the wrong hole.
Right, I see.
So this is my second attempt where I'm just trying to run through it a bit quicker. Still, I'm curious enough to see what I can do with the spring pad. The answer is unfortunately not that much.
No. Banjo is ticked off. Oh, God.
It's fine. It looks a lot more dangerous than it actually is. Not really sure how you're meant to get to that Mumbo token, though. I suppose you're meant to spring jump there and use that, but I don't really bother because I don't need it anymore.
I don't know, did you not try beat busting on the... so that's where the red feather thing is. I see.
Yep.
A very, very Whoa! What? How you gonna know this is here?
So I went to the not Bottles' temple, but the bomb shop.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, the shop basically. I found out that this was here. The last clue in the shop will tell you everything, basically.
Right, I see. And that's that.
Yep.
So.
Well, there's still a couple more things to do, actually. So actually, that isn't 900 notes, sorry. That's 895.
Right, I see.
We still have 5 notes in the Kokiri Forest that we never got.
Okay.
And we're still missing a honeycomb piece in the Kokiri Forest.
Is there any suggestion that we get anything special for collecting absolutely everything?
Absolutely not. But I did it anyway, so you can have a look at that in a second.
Oh, well.
I have a brief look around to see if there's anything interesting here, but unfortunately it is exactly the same as it was the first time.
Well, we had to be sure. And now everybody else can use us as a reference. Whenever they say, do we get anything for collecting everything in Jiggies in Time? We can say no.
No, you do not.
Still an enjoyable experience, though.
So, I'm not going to lie. I don't know which notes we missed in Kokiri Forest. I have no idea to this day what we missed, or how we managed to miss those 5 notes.
Yeah, I can see what I can see your train of thought here that they're disguised under some deep grass here.
So that's what I thought, right? But I'm at 95 right now.
Well,
and the 5 up here are the 5 to collect.
Yeah.
The thing is, I have no idea which ones we missed to begin with.
Right.
So I'm just utterly confused. Because I didn't go anywhere where we didn't go the first time. I just wandered around the entire level, and I got all the notes.
Did we die? Did we die at all in Kokiri Forest? I don't think we did we?
No, we didn't.
No. So how could we have missed anything?
I don't know. I still don't really know.
We're still too much in awe of it.
If somebody's watched this on a marathon, and this is the final episode that you're watching, and you remember what we missed in Kokiri Forest, I'd love to hear it in the comments.
Yeah, because it's really bugging us.
Or anything. So it took me a long time, and by a long time I mean actually looking at Grant Kirko playing through this game to figure out where the final one was. Where the final piece of the final honeycomb piece was.
Right.
I just got that Jinjo because I felt like it.
Yeah, fair enough. You see a Jinjo. What kind of heartless monster would abandon a Jinjo?
I think I'm still confused here, but I end up going the right way, I promise.
Right, okay.
So
into the Forest Training Centre.
Yep.
Time to go and not get squished by the boulders.
The complete absence of boulders. Oh yeah, so I look up there because yeah, you'll see in a second.
Right, I think I can see where this is going. Oh, come on!
So this is what Brentilda's Clue is talking about. There is a pad hidden somewhere in the leaves. But I think this is actually quite a bad honeycomb piece.
Yeah, that's
because there's no other way to see it, right? You can't even look up and find it. It's just impossible.
Yeah,
unless you happen to know exactly what the Brentilda Clue is talking about.
Exactly. If you knew there was something there, then you think, okay, right, now I've got to think about how to get to it. But if you don't have any reason to suspect there's anything there, why would you even begin to think that? And they have a Triforce. They have a Triforce inventory screen. Did you collect the Triforce? Yes, we did.
Yep.
Absolutely incredible.
And that is obviously all our totals at max. We even got the Triforce. And now we get to see something that we missed at the beginning.
I like it. Ha! Okay, this is pretty impressive.
Yeah, this is the best part. I was so glad when I found this after save quitting.
How did you just completely skip this when you first booted up the game?
Yeah, I think there was some sort of problem when we first booted up that just skipped this, basically.
Oh. Well, I can't think of a more appropriate way to end our playthrough.
Exactly. I think the music is probably one of the best things about this game. It was so good.
It is.
And there we go.
Brilliant. Well, even though there are many things about this mod which I think, are common to many mods, trying to get the game to do trying to get the game to do something that the engine clearly isn't designed for, slightly over-demanding flights of logic, later worlds being far too big for their own good. I would say that the overall presentation, the music especially, and just the overall, the ambition, enthusiasm, and sheer charm of a lot of it, they very clearly outweigh the negatives. So I'm not going to end this, on a bum note. I'm impressed. I really am.
I loved the mod. I thought it was really, really fun. There are some mod things that are problems with it. Some ridiculous precision jumping. Some leaps of logic. But you expect those in a fan mod to begin with anyway. And to the extent to which it strays away from those, and a lot of the time it's just very, very reasonable and very, very good. It's just a great game to play, and if you enjoy Banjo Kazooie, I'd thoroughly recommend giving it a try.
Yeah. You may require some extended periods of slightly superhuman patience, but don't let that put you off if you want to give this a go yourself. Obviously, having watched us play it, you may not feel the need to play through it yourself, but we urge you to. Give it a go.
Definitely. In any case, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. We will be starting up Hollow Knight in about a week's time.
Oh boy. And we're going to get it we are going to get it just right. The setting has to be perfect. Oh.
T has demanded that we have to record in the evening so that it's dark outside.
Exactly, and it should be raining as well. It should be raining, it should be dark. The windows should be open so you can feel the chill of the night air on your neck. I'm just saying, it's got to be perfect.
Well, we will try and make it perfect. In any case, thank you very, very much for watching, everyone, and we will catch you all on the next LP.
It's been a pleasure.